welcome to Rainbow Star's channel. Like always, it is 1 in the morning and there is a storm. That's right, ladies and gents. This one's supposed to be severe. So what am I doing? I'm out in the middle of the road trying to catch some film before it rains. Now, when I was out here, there was a lightning strike that was so big it would just expanded the entire sky, okay? Imagine a tree just blossoming in the clouds. It was gorgeous. I was originally looking for my cat, Sandy. I don't know where he is. There's supposed to be some minor rotation in this. It's humid out here. There could definitely be some possible tornadic activity like with an ET storm. It is starting to sprinkle a bit, but I'm going to try and remain brave and stay out in the middle of the open. And why? Because I want the best for my viewers. If I have viewers, but I do. I have one new viewer, and you know who you are. Thank you very much for subscribing. It makes me feel like maybe what I do, although stupid and maybe a little dangerous, is actually worth it because somebody's actually watching. Not that I'm saying that I'm doing this to risk myself. I'm not. My cat's just gonna have to be fine. I'm pretty sure he's in the garage anyway. He wouldn't be out in the middle of this. He's smarter than me. So, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna hold this camera up at the sky. And I'm gonna listen to the nature around me. And yesterday I touched on the subject of depression and how it can affect people. And I still believe what I had said is true. Get some help. Move forward, keep moving. That's all we can do as people, as humans. All we can do is keep moving. Whether we're sick, tired, doesn't matter. Moving is all that matters. Seeing the beauty around you, the gorgeous sights, and listening to the earth. That's what gets me by. It's my hobby. It's breathtaking. And as I said, although dangerous, worth it. Can you hear it? Bet you can. There's a car coming down the street. Ignore it. It's not real. Cars don't exist. What are you talking about? They're probably wondering what I'm doing. They're gonna be so pissed. They're gonna be like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's going to work. Hopefully I'm talking low enough. It's my neighbor Patty, of course. Pretty. Hi, Patty. I'm filming some lightning. Getting some pictures of the lightning. Because me and Mom, we used to watch storms roll in, but because she's a little bit older, she doesn't like to sit out here. Huh? Yep, I'm storm watching. Oh, need some help with it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to leave that up in a lightning storm. I didn't think about it. Oh, good. Okay, awesome. Well, see, that's smart. I don't know why they don't make them like that anymore. Normally, they're all... Yeah. How big is this supposed to be? Do we know?
I think by 5 in the morning we're going to hit.
Oh, cool. Okay, so this is just the tail front of it.
There's a lot of lightning out there now.
Yeah,
Looking good, girl.
I know, right? That's why I'm sticking close to home. The moment that it starts to rain, I get myself inside because I know it's too close for coming. Okay, that was my neighbor Patty. And what I do is I actually come out here and I film it, and then I'll upload the videos and then edit it on the YouTube editor. And that way I got like a little documentation going on, which is kind of cool for the neighborhood.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought so. You too. welcome back. That intermission, I did find my cat Sandy. I am still outside in this mess. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, she said it might hit us around 5, right? If the bad stuff does get us. There's supposed to be 60-mile-an-hour wind spurts, so it's not a constant wind. There's supposed to be penny-sized hail pieces, which, I mean, even though they're not big enough to actually physically, kill somebody, they're still big enough to cause a little bit of discomfort, and I can imagine a little bit of pain. So, what am I doing right now currently? I am walking in my street again, hoping to catch some lightning. I'm trying to keep my camera off of all the lights. All lights are evil, okay? So, if you try to film with camera footage, be aware. Lights are not your friend. The darker it is, the better. In fact, the less you capture, the better. The longer the period will be in which you won't have to go inside and try to upload something within a small time frame. So, I mean, there's hardly any lightning, but there's actually some rain going on. So I'm going to get under this tree, and I'm just going to keep aiming up. I'm trying not to capture that light. I'm trying so hard. You have no idea what this is like with this phone. I want a real camera. I do. Oh no, I got more light. No. Alright, so like I said earlier, probably gonna hit around 5. Maybe sooner than that, who knows. Right now we're already in the green. We've got a little bit of green stuff going on. There's gonna be some yellow heading my way. Okay, and then the red's supposed to swing by around 5. If it hits. That's a big if. Storms rotate, this thing is rotating. So, who knows by this point. Yep, I just gotta keep aiming in that area. And hope, really. I gotta keep my camera points up and sideways. This is hard. You guys got no idea. I know one of you do. The new subscriber, you would know my pain. That was phone footage. I knew it is. It had to be. So, some tips for you, my friend. Don't capture any kind of footage where there is enough light to see what you're doing. The darker, the better. Damn it. Oh, forgive me, children, if you are watching. No cursing at your parents now, remember. I do not condone cursing. I can do it. I'm an adult, but even then, it's still bad for adults to do it. It's really tacky, from what I hear. Okay, so I want better footage. Ugh, this sucks. Okay, well, out in it again. If my audio cuts out, it's because rainwater likes to get on my stuff. So, okay. No, there's houses. I can't. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Is filming in that direction without dropping the camera. It is imagine holding your arm up to the sky and holding that pose for a good 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't have a tripod. I don't got a selfie stick. It smells like wet dog out here. Hey, at least I know what it smells like. Okay, so while we're out here, let's talk about a few other subjects, shall we? Nothing too difficult, nothing too terrible like the last time on my little Rainbow Star Speak segment, where I just kind of said, hey, don't let life get you down, just got to keep moving and do the best you can with what you got. And if you got nothing, do the best with what you got with that too, Just keep going. And enjoy yourself. You only got one life to live, don't waste it. So, that's why I'm out here, to remind myself that there are scary but beautiful things in the world that people miss out on. I caught images of some of these storms that I never thought I could catch. I thought only expert camera people could do it, or you had to have some kind of training. But no, all it takes is a little bit of luck and a lot of determination and a very long period of work. Did I say work? Yeah, this is work. If your arms hurt, it means that it must be some kind of work. As for editing, I don't edit anything. I just kind of string it together and you get what you get. I'm not going to cut out any audio. I'm not going to trim up any kind of footage because there are some beautiful shots in that footage, you know, in the entirety that I feel make the thing, you know? Because you get to feel what I feel. You get to be like, oh, Rainbow Star, why aren't you inside? Girl, it's cray cray, but you know what? Yeah, just a little bit. I'm hoping to get some good lightning strikes now, but I don't know. Before, I missed a really good one. Like I said, big tree all across the sky. Everywhere. Just like right above my head. It was beautiful, and I missed it, and I'm so angry at myself. But you know what? I have to get at least one good one each video, right? I always try for that one little sliver of lightning. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Now, why lightning? Why a light show in the sky? Why do I want to film ions and, you know, neutrons or whatever those things are called? Just why? Why would I want to film these particles in their little light display? I'll tell you. I'll let you know. To me, explosion of just light. It's worth it. And I didn't really get anything in this segment other than a lot of rain sounds. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think it's mostly going to be rain tonight. We'll see what we can do. You know. So, this is what it's like to be out in a storm. Just getting wet already. Okay, I need to focus. No light. No light. I can only film one part of the sky, so... this footage is gonna suck. It's not even gonna let me do it that long, is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, is that how you're gonna be? Oh, great. The lightning strikes are behind my house. Perfect. So, my assumption is right. We're probably going to miss the worst of this. And I'm just going to stand out here and get wet. So, like I said, it's like the 4th of July out here. You know? That feeling when kids look up at the sky and they're like, right? You know, you're filled with wonder. That's exactly what this is. And if I can get that just one perfect strike from each storm, because they all have their unique way about them. Some look like a serpent. Some look like trees. Oh, I missed it. No, why? Okay. Film over this direction then. Away from that light. Okay. Now I should be in a good position if that happens again. And if that happens again, I mean. But you know how that is. You'll be filming one part of the sky and then all of a sudden it's on the other side. So, yeah. I'm probably going to get a whole bunch of barely anythings. Cross our fingers, though, that we might get something. This isn't even the worst part of the storm. This is just the storm front. And that's normally what I like to film, because it's not so rainy that I can't be out here, and it's not so lame that I have to be inside. I don't think I got any of that on film. There's like this teeny tiny little lightning strike. Like I said, you'll be filming one part of the sky, and it won't want to obey you, so yeah. Now, would I tell anybody to do this like I do it? No. Many people would think that, you know, a person standing under a tree with a phone aiming at the sky for long periods of time, that would be a deterrent of some form, you know? Some people would suggest that maybe it's like a little bit not sane. I mean, I don't blame those people, but come on. It's like an April shower, get it? Oh man, I missed it. No. Oh, it's all the way over there. I hate you. This guy hates me too. So if I had an option, I would go across the street to go under my neighbor's tree or something, but you know, to kind of give me a little shelter from the rain. But I don't really know what good that would do me. Crap, got a light in there. No. I mean, I've had 13-minute videos of me just talking and aiming at the sky. So, what do the clouds look like right now? Well, it looks like I'm being surrounded almost a little bit by beautiful swirling clouds. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Okay, I'm going to aim my picture over here because this is where the storm front is. Down the street, past my neighbor's house, down the lights. Yeah, you can see my neighbor's house as I'm trying not to film it. Yeah, because if that happens again, that would be the prettiest little picture ever. Yes, oh, beautiful. See? And here's a tip for you. If you ever want to get lightning on film, always aim it to where you've already seen a strike happen. Like, that's what I do. If I see a strike happen in an area one time, within a short segment of time, it'll happen again. And you only have a small window. It happened again behind me, and then again in front of me. You see what I mean? Like, it's like, it's weird. Two front, two back, one to the side. And that pattern will repeat as the storm continues to move. I don't know how I noticed it, or, you know, what all good that does to know that. But yeah. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gents. It is currently pouring down rain, and trying to get some good shots if I can. Probably not going to get much though. Alrighty, now that my phone is nice and drenched, I'm actually currently standing underneath my neighbor's awning. Hopefully they don't mind, but it is super wet out there, and yeah, there is that. So as you can hear, it's really, really coming down. It's probably a bit too loud for you to hear me. Not that that matters much. This is where the storm decides to pick up its business. I'm trying to keep my phone out of the water. I don't mind being in the water, but not when it's like this. Yeah, it's starting to really speed up now. Hopefully in this new perspective I'll be able to get some good footage. I am wearing a jacket, so you know. I have to keep my phone super close to my face so that I can actually be heard, I'm sure. It's just so loud out here. Yep, it's picking up. The slanted rain has started. You can actually hear it. And if I had a light, I'd show you. There's some green in the sky. So that's what we were talking about. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe happening. Anytime you see a lightning strike and you see there's green in the sky, you always have to know that it's a mean storm. You can barely hear any thunder under this awning. There are puddles just congregating all around me. And is it worth it? The footage that I get of lightning strikes, is it worth this? Yes. It is worth every bit of being wet and of being out in the open. And if I could, I would totally show you guys what it's like out here. But I really can't because my phone is currently getting drenched. Come on. Yep, can't do it. Can't do it, guys. It's gonna destroy my phone. I mean, it's gonna ruin the audio. It's probably gonna destroy my battery. So yeah, I can't. Love to, but I can't be out in that. This is why I need a waterproof camera so bad. Hardcore, man. Only the hardcore people have cameras that are waterproof completely. I'm going to now swipe off some of the water so that my phone doesn't die. So if the audio cuts out, that's why I had to get the water off my phone. That's why the audio is probably screwed up. Well, the audio is going to be screwed up anyway because you can't hear anything I'm saying anyway, right? But, yep, green skies. The wind is so cold. It is so cold out here. This is not a very good perspective. I'll try and get a better one. At least got a little bit on that side. Oh, wow. It's, the rain slanted. You can't see it. But trust me on this. It's gonna rev it up. It's gonna pick it up. It's gonna just pour down rain. And this is what it is. Welcome to Texas. I have to literally shout so you can hear me. Hopefully my neighbors won't hear me in the rain. Hopefully nobody calls the police. And hopefully you can hear how awesome this is. There's no power behind this. All of its power probably got used up. This is probably just in the green still. This isn't even the bad stuff. This is like fluff. But remember, every single time you say it's fluff, all of a sudden the storm wants to rev up and go, hey, I'm not fluff. I'll show you what fluff is. Yeah. As if storms could talk, but if they could, that's what they'd be saying to me. Now, like I said, it comes in waves. The rain gets super hard, it'll lighten up, and then it'll go again. Only harder. And it will repeat, rinse and repeat that method until it blows through. As if I am the storm expert, which I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to get any good film out here in this. Oh. I say as I try to step out from my hiding place and all of a sudden the sky turns colored. Oh yeah. Is that my reply? Oh storm? Is that the reply you give to me? To thee? To me, myself, and I? Do you think I should fear you? Oh powerful skies. Well, I don't. Did last time. Last night's storm was the wildest thing I've ever been through. It's pretty intense, and I'm hoping my subscribers, if they view my footage, they know how intense it was. You could barely hear me because my phone was so wet. You could barely see anything. Well, like, you can't see anything now. But that one strike, that one lightning strike, if I could get it, that would be worth all of this. The phone getting destroyed. That would be worth everything. So, I will stand here. And I will film until my feet turn blue, until my lips start to chatter, and until my entire outfit is drenched. That's right, oh storm. If anything, the storm should fear me. The storm, if it was an entity, should be like, this lady, man. This human. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with her? Oi! I don't know if that's Scottish or what, but that was pretty bad. Whatever that was. Yeah, you can't hear me. Yep, I'm at it end again. If it cuts out, it cuts out. Oh, come on. Show me something. Do something good. Come on. Ah, come on. You almost did it. You failed. Life. I'm under a tree. Trying so hard. This thing's gonna miss. I'm pretty sure. And I mean, she said around 5, like the serious stuff is supposed to hit. Well, if it's going 60 miles an hour, why does it take it until like 5 o'clock? I don't get that. So I bet this is all we're gonna get. It's just a bunch of rain. And the thing really, watching, I don't blame you. And if you'd rather just watch the video. You know, I wouldn't blame you to do that either. Be like, why watch an entire video when I could see this chick doing something slow, right? Oh, 9 minutes. Eureka. That's because of no lights. Because no lights were in the footage. That's why I got 9 minutes. But now that I got a few lights in here, it's gonna end. I had a raindrop in my eye. That's beautiful. Come on. Do something good. Please. We want to see. No? Absolutely not, it says. It says, how dare you, human? How dare you want good film? How dare you want anything? Man, I'll probably have to wait until the end of this mess. I have never let my jacket get so wet. I am surprised I am still dry underneath it. But it is completely waterproof. By the way, there's supposed to be like penny-sized hail in this, right? So if I'm out here when that happens, and if I get a black eye, I'll be sure to take a picture for you. Yeah. I'll take like multiple pictures. I'll just... Oh man. It's not good. Oh, well, at least get some flashes, but I'm not getting anything solid. I'm sure there's solid stuff out there. But it's like behind my house. And it's leaving. It's like behind my house and leaving. So, 11 minutes. Awesome. Holy crap. I don't know how I did that. Some days my phone's like, you can have more footage, and other days it's like, you can't. I don't understand it. I don't presume to understand anything. Oh, I missed it. No. And the light was in my way. And so was the awning. So, in a storm like this, it's really a crapshoot. I mean, I would be paneling left and right if I didn't think that would destroy my chances of getting more film. I wish I had an umbrella. An umbrella would be nice. I don't even have an umbrella, and if I did, I could probably, but then again, umbrellas will attract lightning because they're all made out of metal, so maybe that's not the brightest idea. Yeah, maybe. So it's supposed to be hitting us around 5. It's 2 a.m. And I don't think it's gonna get any worse than this. And if this is all it's got, man, I can get a better one later. I mean, the one yesterday was kind of crap too. I mean, once you get like one really solid storm, normally it follows that there are 2 bad ones and then one really big one days later. Yeah. Please, storm. Ugh, storm. You've already drenched me as much as I can be drenched. No more lights. Gosh darn it. No. Lights are everywhere. I can't avoid them. I'm gonna miss like all the best stuff. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night soon. I mean, this is like the 7th video, and I only got like one really decent lightning strike. So really, all you're going to be doing is just listening to rain and hear me chatter on for a good while. But if we're going to chatter, we might as well pick a subject, right? How about this? How about we pick a subject on conservation? What's your viewpoint on it? If anybody has a view on conservation, whether it's saving power or whatever, you know, that would be cool to talk to you about that. Ah, man, I missed it. No! It was right above my head, and I tried to panel up, and water just got right on my face. All over my eyes. I can't see much of anything. So... So there. The storm did the talking for me. The storm said, yeah, you missed it. Yeah, if it wasn't for my jacket right now, I would be obliviously, like, 100% drenched. Ugh, storm, you are so cruel. You are so cruel to thine people who want to film. Oh, goodness, what the fudge, muffins? It suddenly got very bright over here, guys. I don't know why. It just got suddenly, like, super mega bright. Like, lights just started shining from every direction. Man, this film's gonna be crap. 14 minutes ago. I missed it, no! I just don't got any reaction time. Oh my gosh. Yep, 0 reaction time equals missed chances and opportunities, so... And I don't believe I'm gonna get any good shots like this, so I'm probably gonna wait until maybe after the storm hits. I already took care of my rat babies tonight. I'm just gonna get dry, maybe drink a hot cup. This is just to give you guys a scale on how big this actually is. And as you can see, there's a lot of red, a lot of yellow. San Antonio's gonna get it, Waco's gonna get it. Me, where I am currently, I am right around, bam. So Dallas, as always, you are gonna get hammered. But us in Fort Worth, we remain thus. So, this area right here where the mouse is, that's where Dallas is. They're gonna get hit with some red stuff, but really it's lost power. It's not as powerful as it should be. So, I mean, that's a good thing though. We, although this stuff looks kind of bad up here. But it's all just some light, heavy stuff. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything else that's gonna happen. So yeah, just so you guys know, San Antonio, if it gets you, I'm sorry. But yeah. So this is the storm. And since I'm not going to get anything of it, and it is currently leaving my area, I think that I'll just call it good. There's not enough lightning in it, so there's not much interest to me. And if you notice, my camera is hazy. Want to know why? You get it drenched in a storm, it's gonna be hazy for a while. Yeah. Yeah, ignore my mess over there, okay? Just ignore that. I do struggle. But yeah, the entire room doesn't look that way. So remember, peace, love, unity, and respect.